Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a Kali reading. Okay, so what is the overall energy for the collective Kali? We got the world. Okay, so you could be attracting some sort of successful energy to yourself, or maybe you could be feeling more connected to the earth energies at this time. This person's also like on the dock, they're not really like in the water. So I feel like you're definitely like managing your emotions properly. I think you're very aware of like calling yourself on any mistakes or anything that you could be making when it comes to the ways that you're thinking or whatever, like not that you make mistakes when you think in a certain way, but I think that you're just really good at like calling your emotions and calling yourself out for whatever it is you might be feeling or experiencing. Okay, you're following your intuition very well. Okay, you could be at life path number 2 or 9, okay, or 11. We got a woman holding a coin, we got broken heart, and we got the angel of love. Okay, and then we got hostilities, of course. So I feel like, I don't know, maybe you've been through a lot of hostile situations, where your heart was always like the biggest victim in the thing. I feel like now at this time, you're really knowing your worth, and really operating from this beautiful, angelic, loving type of energy the way that you should be. I feel like Spirit's saying, like, do not, veer from this. Like, you're walking the right way at this time, so just have trust in that, okay, that you will see victory, because victory is right before this one. It says success and achievement, so you're definitely attracting success and achievement to yourself. The affirmation for this says, I'm achieving great things with myself and in the world. I see myself as a success in many wonderful ways even now. Okay, but the world, okay, so it talks about expansion and opening up. Okay, it says the man in the picture is looking out over the bay, above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Okay, so maybe now's the time for you to like expand. Maybe you have a business, but you don't really advertise online or whatever, maybe you should try that. I feel like, that goes for me too, kind of. It says drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you. And now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster. So get ready to gobble it up. The affirmation says, my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. So, really embrace that fact, that you're limitless. Okay, you have access to unlimited possibilities of what could go on in your life. Like, you really control the energy with your choices and with the ways that you think about things and the ways that you like react to and interact with people. What else, Kali? We got youthful champion, son of light. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely this beautiful warrior. And this swan energy right here is giving me like you do such a great job of defending yourself against drama. Like, you're in touch with your shadow, in balance. What parts of you need fixing, what is healing within you. It's like you're able to adapt to a lot of different situations, and it is the light within you that keeps you in this beautiful champion type of energy, because you don't go into spiritual battles or whatever, with the idea that you're going to like win in some sort of way. You're more stepping into these things in an energy of like, okay, well, what can I learn from this today? And this is what makes you so powerful. Okay, that's just what I'm getting from intuitively reading the card. Okay, it says, you may be a champion of unpopular causes. You wish to live and work honorably and maintain faithful relationships, thereby, male or female. You are developing the noble character of a knight, striving from a sense of fidelity and virtue on behalf of everyone. You are capable of great accomplishments, overcoming obstacles that might seem hopeless and fearful to most people. Having drawn this oracle, you may be facing a situation that tempts you away from virtuous actions and toward an easier and more convenient course. Do not mistake expediency for virtue. As with champions, you are being tested. Look closely at the situation and see the good, innocent, reliable, and honest rather than act imprudently. Act from a sense of principle. Whatever your age, this card promises you a youthful energy to champion an honorable resolve, action, and outcome. And then we got the chariot and the charioteer on the next page, which talks about you being rescued from danger. You attracting worthy, loyal companions and, with reliable advice. People who are leaders next to you, and not trying to be like the leader or, the boss of you. People who are supportive. It says Tiwas right here. This is a rune. Tiwas, okay? It says victory, okay? And it says masculine gods. It says warrior rune, okay? So this is what I was saying. You are totally a warrior. Look at this one, says, who says you can't do big shit? The time is now for you to do whatever it is that you want, to expand in the ways that you want to expand. It says, I don't know who you are anymore. Okay. So this could be the things that are going on outside of you. People don't really know who you are anymore. They're not able to invade your space anymore because you have come to this place where you know how to protect yourself very well. Okay. It says eye color brown, green, or blue. Okay, you could have this eye color, or other people could. Okay, it says, bitch, I ball like Jordan and I play full court. And if you're not my type, then I got to keep the shit short. So you're not letting anybody come in and like knock you off of what you need to be focused on. You're very focused, and you're keeping it short with people who are choosing not to be of the light. Okay. Anyone who's blind to the light gets the deuce. Okay. It says, don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out right. It says, go with the flow. Okay. So Kali's saying, don't worry about none of that. Go with the flow and everything will turn out right. Nobody is capable of invading your space, and people might be meeting you with like, a different type of mentality or like questioning the way that you're moving and who you have become because you're so different than how you used to be. And that's a good thing, So just like keep that frame of mind, They're saying keep playing full court, because it's like you play full court, right? But it's like somebody else, they're not capable of that type of they're not capable of that. Like they don't have the stamina to be playing full court with you, So it's like they would rather hurt themselves trying to keep up or be like, stop playing full court. I'm tired. Like, no. Okay. If you're a star athlete, then that's just what it is. You're a star athlete and you playing at your best is just you going with the flow. So don't let anybody come in and convince you that you need to stop doing that or you need to slow down in some sort of way. Okay. We got the kill order. Okay. People putting out like they want to kill your energy in some sort of way, to shut you down, to shut you up, to make you dim your light so that they'll be able to invade your space again. Okay. You could be connected to the Alpha Centaurians, okay? This says, you and your twisted words, your help just hurts. You are not what I thought you were. A hello to high and dry. I feel like these are people, who, like I said, you're attracting people with good advice, okay? I feel like these are people, these people who don't know who you are anymore and who were invading your space, these are people who gave you terrible advice. Like, they didn't want to see you do anything, like anything that you were doing that was positive or that was of the light or that was for the best for you and the people around you. They put a kill order to that shit, or they tried to, but now you're in this place where it's time for expansion. So you just need to keep looking at yourself as this beautiful son or daughter of light and continue to do whatever it is that you are being called to do at this time. Okay, what's I don't know you anymore and invading your space. We got red adventuring. Okay, it says, I clearly see my highest path. I know I am capable of walking it, and I am committed to achieving my destiny. Okay, period. And this is like a problem for people. This is the part of you that makes people be like, well, I don't know you anymore. I gotta go. Like, how you gonna get mad because I'm doing the best for me? Okay, look, ugly, mad, sad hoes. Okay, that's what it is. What's invading your space and eye color, black, brown, blue, or green? Okay, it says, I'm just living life, and let my mama tell it, nigga, I ain't living right. Like I said, these are people that are just not even living their life right, or this could even be people in your family who feel like you're not living right, or you're not living up to the standard that they feel like you should live up to. But how they gonna argue with God and what God wants you to do? That makes no sense. What's eye color? Brown eye color in full court. Okay, creative power, period. That's what I'm saying. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing and creating. It says, believe in dreams, perseverance, and it says, persevere, everything around you will flourish. Okay, it says, believe in your dreams and persevere, and everything around you will flourish. Okay, my bad. It's just the way that I wrote it was a little bit confusing. But you just need to continue to persevere. Believe in your creative power and the things that you are working hard on, and in the ways that you're showing up for yourself and for, your family. How are you like representing? Okay, it says, too far gone off myself. I knew everything about you except the way I had you. Can we run it back? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. These are people who want to run it back, who feel some type of way for trying to put a kill for trying to put that kill order to everything that you did. It's like now they're just seeing that you were just going with the flow and trying to improve yourself for the better. We got cloves. Okay, it says, used as a spice, flavoring, or fragrance in consumer products such as toothpaste, soaps, or cosmetics. So something about your cosmetics is significant. Okay, they could have been like tampered with in the past. Okay, we got why not me? Okay, by somebody that's jealous, that don't understand why not them, but they would go and tamper with your soaps and toothpaste and cosmetics, and then what be like, why not me? Like, because you on this dark magic type of shit, and don't nobody got time for that. Okay, look, it says, I enter the realm of mysticism and magic for the sole purpose of furthering my spiritual growth and highest good. This is the only time they gonna find you doing magic, and these people be doing conflict magic and all kinds of stuff. Okay, it says they were trying to bring conflict to your new ventures and initiatives, and they should be avoided. It says, clear head up. The clearer your mind, the more protected you are. When you're like opening your mind to thinking about these people all the time and obsessing over these people all the time and wondering about what they want because they came back out of nowhere, you are birthing an opportunity for them. Okay, because I split the deck on conception. Okay, conception equals birth. It says a concept is a birth inside of the human mind of the direct perception of spirit working in the world. But that just gives me like you birthing this possibility, or this option, this situation, like just by thinking about it and imagining what this person might want, or if you want to entertain certain people or not, you're opening up the door for them to come in and like enter your space or invade your space in some sort of way. And it's like, I don't know, they're in anxiety about this. What else, Kali? What they trying to kill? Oh shit, look, infinite abundance. They can't kill your infinite abundance. It says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose, you know. And I think that this is something that a lot of people are becoming very aware of, you know. I don't think they've seen you as this beautiful, you know, like youthful champion, you know, I'm getting that Captain America, I could do this all day type of energy, you know. I don't think they're ready for the way that your divine energies are about to expand outside of you and not only improve your life a lot, but improve the life of others. Yeah, it says talk to your angels, okay? So it says instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance, okay? And then we got author, okay? Also some writing. Writing things down is a very healthy and good thing, okay? But also it says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it, you know? You might be called to tell your story. And these people outside of you might be afraid of how they're going to be portrayed in your book or in your creative expression of your life and the people around you, you know? But they don't want to just, you know, be better people so they can be portrayed as the person who was maybe a little nasty and then changed. No, they just want to, you know, stop whatever it is that you're doing instead. But that's out, okay? You're already in this place of expansion, already connected in with the light, okay? We got study. People could be studying you at this time, you know? It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, you know? I think that you are like an information magnet, you know? It's like you suck up a lot of great information to yourself. And it's like people could know the same things that you know if they just studied and if they just took the time to learn what it is that their guides and angels point out to them, you know? But it's like they're just doing this, you know, like they're too focused on doing this, okay? On pointing out and blaming other people for what it is that has gone wrong in their life. They're blaming other people for their lack of expansion. They're blaming other people for their lack of the connection with the light, okay? Period. We got sensitivity. It says you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly, okay? So I think that because your energy is so like, because you're in such a sensitive place right now, because of these energetic changes that are going down, because of this energetic expansion that you're going through, you know, like you just need to focus on your own infinite abundance, you know, talking to the angels, talking to God whenever there's an issue or something, you know, that you even, you know, think about worrying about, you know, take that time to sit down, talk to God, talk to the guides and let them know what's going on. Look, speaker, okay? They're like, just go ahead, take a stand, you know, step up to the podium and tell us what is going on in your energy, you know? But also your life purpose could involve skills of oration, you know. You could be a speaker like me, you know, meant to speak your mind, to speak your truth to these people, you know. It says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills, and it says justice, your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help, okay? So whatever it is you're meant to do, it brings an energy of justice and fairness. And the people who are in a more negative energy or who have been operating out of this lower vibrational energy for quite a while now are afraid of the justice that this brings, you know. They know it's only a matter of time, you know. They had their time to make their decision if they wanted to support you or not, you know. And they chose not. They chose to keep trying to put kill orders out on you and on the things that you do, okay? And just know that at this time you are very protected and more than capable of discerning answers and guidance for your not only yourself but others too. But it says your life purpose fully supports you. So whatever you've been putting all your time and energy into, it is something that is meant to support you. That thing that is your art that lights you up the most, be it, being an author or being a speaker or, being a reader or, being an environmentalist or someone who helps children, find your strength as an artist and step into that and build that up. You could be someone who likes to help animals a lot. Okay, we got spiritual teacher, yoga, and counseling here. We also got trust. Trust your feelings and your dreams to guide your career path. And just don't like double back on that, because I know it's easy when you have people around you trying to kill everything that you're getting into, but not really being obvious about them trying to kill it, right? They're trying to kill it silently, trying to do it all behind your back with like gossip and all of these things that they don't really consider, dark magic or, a negative thing when they're doing it. It's like you're dealing with people who don't even know their own power or their connection or the power of their words or the power of their actions. But like they're going to find out because these sorts of things are backfiring on them. They could already be experiencing this energy. Okay, look at this. This is the energy that these people that's trying to tell you what you should do with God are in energies of anxiety, in energies of heartbreak, feeling like they're in these mental entrapments, no control over their emotions, so afraid of making choices that are outside of the box or that society won't agree with. Look at the world again, okay? Because you are the star. And because these people stabbed you in the back every chance that they got. And so God is going to bless you now. But but Kali's saying like you're not getting the blessing all because of their actions, You was always going to get this blessing. It's just that in this, they blocked their own blessings. That's it. That's the only thing that changed, okay? Ten of Pentacles. You were always going to receive what was yours because you hold the energy of infinite abundance. Okay, they dropped that bag on me. They dropped that bag on me again. Okay, they're going to drop that bag on you again and again as long as you're following what you want to do and doing it with God in it. Okay, God should always be in it. What's the author in the study? The Four of Wands. Okay, this stuff that you're doing is leading to such a happy energy. Like I feel like you're in such a happy place. I don't really understand why there's this energy of like people trying to tear you down for so long. Like I feel like you've always been this energy of support. Like you were always down with whatever people wanted to do for themselves as long as it was something positive, What's study and sensitivity? Yeah, we got Judgment. Like I said, this determination and focus that you've been showing, it's calling in like an energy of fairness all around you, So it's not like it's your fault that these people are being judged, but it's like now that you're seeing the things that they have been doing to you and learning from those things, or this is what you have already done, that's what calls in the judgment, We got the Magician and the Eight of Wands, okay? So I feel like you've been made very aware, like Spirit brings you in all the messages every time somebody is on some magic shit, but it's upright. So that does give me your energy, this different kind of science that you have, like mastered. Like you are mastering the magic of you and the way that you work with the elements. Like I said, mastering the way that you deal with not only yourself, but with other people. And it's bringing certain things around you to this place of rest. And also you could be attracting a lover, okay, to yourself. But I just feel like good job, of unchaining yourself from these things, from the doubters, from the haters. Like just focus on expanding yourself, expanding your career and doing what's best, okay, with the best possible intentions. What's the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, the Sewer Mermaid. It says your sensuality is beautiful. I don't know. You could be very attractive, but this is giving me like siren energy. I don't know. It's also giving me an energy of like someone who's very comfortable in filth, you know? Like maybe that could be who's invading your space, you know? Let me get another one for this sewer maiden. It says wing seer, you see clearly, clairvoyance, okay, which feels like a confirmation. It feels like confirmation, but this is what they're saying, you know, like you see things very clearly, you operate from a place of clairvoyance. And you could go through life using your sensuality or your sexiness or whatever it is that you have physically to get through life, but you choose not to do those things. You choose to take a higher approach to things, and this is why you see clearly. And I feel like this person who's very comfortable in filth and who feels like, oh, the first thing we should do about it is something filthy, they're having a hard time really grasping the light, still trying to focus on killing your expansion rather than supporting you and finding a way to finding their way to this ladder to get up in energy. They're comfortable there. What's the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands? Mend a broken heart, healing from heartache, and this is why the energy is like different for you at this time, because they caused a lot of heartache that you had to heal from. And now that you've done this healing, you see things very clearly. And you refuse to go back down the ladder, to drop your vibration and go back down to operating from a place of filth, to operating the way that a lot of the world chooses to operate. It's like you're just choosing to rise above and to let God handle this. And that's exactly what you should be doing, is what Kali is saying, okay? Yeah, with the voodoo and blue, we got back off. God, I feel like you're being very protected at this time, Anybody that's trying to come up against you or trying to stop you or trying to take you out and stop you from expressing whatever it is you're meant to express in this world, whatever it is you commune with the angels to create. If they're trying to mess with that, they're getting backed off, okay? We got Storm Angel. It says collision of belief styles, attitudes, and energies, period. Like there has always been this slight collision of beliefs, of energies between you and this sewer person. Yeah, we got the dress of alchemy, which says release your power, And then we got stifled, bored, and stuck. I feel like this is kind of what it is, Like you thrive in the energies of storms, Like you're okay with someone else having different beliefs. You know that at the end of the day, you're dressed for alchemy. And if you need to release your power, in some sort of way, then that's going to be something that's orchestrated by the divine. And these people are just like in this stifled, bored, and stuck type of energy, just waiting for some sort of dawn to break, but not really putting in any work towards whatever it is that they want to accomplish. And then hating you, okay? It says intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence, Like these people are not perceiving their life properly, Somebody could spend a lot of time being intoxicated, or overindulging in certain behaviors and substances that aren't the best for them, But I just feel like, you just have to forgive these people and keep moving forward. Because like Kali was saying, now's the time for your expansion. And it doesn't mean like you can still help these people in a way, you can still pray for these people's expansion, pray for their growth, pray for their understanding, pray for their connections to God to be boosted, and make sure you add should it be for their highest good in there, because you don't want nobody, you don't want it to be, infringing on the free will of these people and end up receiving judgment yourself. But I feel like these people are about to be forced to come around to the conclusion that you were always seeing clearly. Okay, look, Archangel Michael at the bottom of the deck. They're being pushed around to this conclusion that you have the heart of a warrior and you have divine protection. And they could even be receiving synchronicities and messages and things like that, that they have done the wrong thing by messing with you, you know? What's your sensuality is beautiful and healing from heartache. Galactic vibration, okay? So it says personal conviction, raising your resilience and direct channel, you know. You're this beautiful direct channel, and it's perfectly aligned with the Ace of Pentacles, you know. God blesses you for this, for grounding this galactic energy, for seeing things clearly and operating with the best intentions ever. And we've got the Cathedral of Light, okay, which talks about stubborn attitudes and extending the olive branch, you know. So it's like, it's still, like I said, okay to offer peace to these people who have these stubborn attitudes, who refuse to find the peace within themselves. Like they always say, it's not your job to judge them or to give out judgment, and just to understand you're headed toward a more happier type of energy that your spirit guides and Archangel Michael have made sure that you get to. And Kali too, that's what I'm hearing. And Kali too, you know, and Kali too. Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I traveled the world in the 7 seas. Everybody's looking for something, you know? And I feel like your something that you were looking for was divine energy. And the something that these people were looking for was all the different ways that they can kill and shut you down. And that's just period, point blank. That's the difference. And now they're so stubborn, okay? Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused, okay? So we got magical alchemy with innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, and ahead of your time. Like you really truly are ahead of your time. You sprechen the language of light, my love. Okay, you have rediscovered who you are and become this humble warrior. Humble warrior, I said, but I meant to say humble wanderer, capable of communicating with deities, angels, all of your guides. You have, your communication is open. Your Akashic records is wide open, is what Kali's saying. What's the final thought on this? It's kind of hot in here. Turn that fan on. We got third eye chakra, okay? Because I just said you see things clearly. We got with the pineal perspective, you know, and then we got communication and co-creation, okay? And we got trust your innocence. So trust that you're innocent and that you're not the one under judgment in this thing. Because you could be very sensitive to other people's emotions. And these are the types of energies that you could be picking up at this time. Other people's like sadness. Okay? Because they're still like a part of the collective. Who am I to? So it says the seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitless and understanding, limitlessness, okay, and understanding. It says connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. You can tune into this wisdom at will, as and when you wish to. The wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will we choose to weave from moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. So it says, examine limiting ideas, listen more, balance the left hemisphere's logical and analytical thinking with inner guidance and deeper wisdom. Take note of any thought patterns that may be holding you from your fullest potential through mind-based fear or past experiences. Like, do not expect this energy of the past, is what Kali's saying, you know, because like I said, you're very protected. These energies are being backed off of you. God got you. Kali got you. Angels got you. Ancestors got you. Okay. It says, enhance your imagination or intuition. Okay. So this is what they could be working with you on. You could be receiving some very powerful third eye upgrade at this time, you know, helping you to see even deeper. Like, even it says seeing beyond illusions, you know. So helping you seeing even deeper into what's going on, seeing beyond what the you know, normal eye would see, you know. So with that, I'm done. Okay, I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.